Max Verstappen's furious rant was played out live on air on Saturday. Sky Sports F1 were forced to apologize after they failed to censor Max Verstappen's explosive outburst during qualifying for the Singapore Grand Prix. The Dutchman expressed his frustration over the traffic he faced at Marina Bay Circuit in what was a torrid practice session for the Red Bull team. Towards the end of the first part of qualifying in Singapore, queues began to back up at the final corners as drivers looked to position themselves in the best possible spot for their final runs. As a result, traffic formed and Verstappen was among those left unhappy by the bunching. The Dutchman took to his radio to vent his frustrations, telling his team, "There are so many F***ing cars," which was then played on the Formula One international feed. The explicit part of Verstappen's message was censored, however, but when reviewing the footage, Sky Sports F1 revisited the moment that Verstappen hit traffic and played out the clip in full, accidentally failing to censor Verstappen's frustrated message. The sound was quickly cut, but only after it was too late and the X-rated message was played out live on air. Presenter Karen Chandhok quickly recognized the blunder and apologized before analyzing the clip, with commentator David Croft also apologizing a few minutes later for the mishap in production. Verstappen's minor rant wasn't the first time that tempers boiled over for the Red Bull driver during qualifying as he failed to reach Q3 for the first time this season. The Dutchman, along with teammate Sergio Perez, never truly looked comfortable on Saturday and will start from 11th on the grid as a result, much to the surprise of many given that was investigated for 3 separate incidents during qualifying. Speaking about his display, Verstappen said, "Throughout the weekend we have been struggling. FP3 was actually not too bad, but then we tried a few more things on the car for qualifying and that tipped it over where it became undrivable again. The car was massively bottoming out in the big braking zones. All the time if I wanted to brake late and hard, my front wheels were getting unloaded. It's just a shocking experience, and then trying to lean on the car in the slow speed corners, I was constantly sliding and no traction, just really difficult to drive. It remains to be seen whether the runaway championship leader will be able to bounce back to form on Sunday."